Hey, you. I've been looking for you. Come here a minute. I got something you're about to do for me.
You what? Go away. I have to wash my hair.
Wash your... Hey, are you trying to clown me? Now shut up and do as you're told, and this'll go easy. Here, I picked out a mission or three for you. No thanks needed. Run along and handle them. Should be a cakewalk. Real easy street.
Yeah, duh? Who the hell are you?
You're a tough potato, aren't you? I like tough potatoes. So don't make me mash you, potato.
I think I'd mash you.
I'll throw the details to your comm device. Get it done, and get back to me. Capiche?
Hopefully this won't take too long, yeah. We've got some Rhedotisses, which I already have. We've got fight some young Saniculas, might as well track that, and metal bladders.
Easy enough, yeah? Oh, and don't take too long, or you and me will have problems. Time to prove you ain't all show. And you better impress.
Well, I'll definitely have problems if this takes too long, because I already accepted this affinity mission. I can't accept a new one until this is done. Where are those young Saniculas? Over here. My name is Dr. Von Crazy, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last time we met Alexa, and this time we're meeting Yelv. Wait, no, he hasn't told us his name yet. We don't know who he is. We're meeting that weirdo. Gotcha, yeah! I don't have enough TP to do anything about it, though. I guess I might as well throw a flame grenade at it. Offensive stance. Ooh, and then I can't. I used all my TP. Oh yes, Saniculas. I need to target their horn one of these days. Maybe I'll remember to do that with the next one. Tomato blade, yeah? Oh, I'm out of tomatoes to blade. There, got rid of it. That's one. And there's another one. Alright, let me actually target the horn. Is that... That's not the horn I want. That horn. The front horn. Vanda mentioned this. I want to break that horn. Very much. Would you come back here so I can shoot you? Sure, I'll get some shots in. Try to topple it? Yeah! Flame grenade, and I guess I'll also other flame grenade. Magnum Edge seems like a good idea to me.
Now I'm getting somewhere. Decoy round. Furious blast.
Shoot that horn more. Why did that not give me the bonus effect? Sure. Sure. Sounds good. I'll set this up, and then I can tomato blade. Ooh, knock it down, knock it down. Yeah!
Superior wild down. Spiral tornado blade. Now I'm getting somewhere.
Oh, and I broke the head, horn rather. And now I can target the weak point. Yeah! Several enemies have these weak points, and I'm doing significantly more damage to it. Vandam said to fry it with a beam, but I don't have a lot of beam attacks right now. There we go. I've mentioned this before, but every appendage has a certain hardness tier, and weak points tend to have negative ones. So they are just simply easier to deal damage to than other parts of a creature. Anyway, I have to find those other two missions. Mission C. Is that in Headwater Cavern? That might be in Headwater Cavern. It's the right type of area, and those guys weren't very strong. Yeah, that's the way to Headwater Cavern, alright. So I'll meet you there. Alright, here we are. Creeping Blad has just gotta be past here somewhere. Somewhere. Ha! There you are! Metal Bladder, not Creeping Bladder.
Let's break them down and make it sweat. I like it.
These guys are gonna be way easier than the Senegals.
Furious blast.
Derek, must they flinch me? God damn it!
Iron tornado blade.
There, Tornado Blade.
Leave it to me.
In multi-enemy fights, Tornado Blade becomes an even better art because it just kind of...
Tornado blade.
It gets TP based on each hit, and since there's more enemies and it's an AoE art,
Keep shooting.
you get to deal tons of damage with it. Rather, you get to generate tons of TP with it. Right, this one hasn't taken very long. Right, back to the commercial district with us.
How them jobs I gave you coming along, superstar? Alright, alright. Looks like they're done. You have a hard time or what?
Not particularly.
Yeah? I picked nasty ones on purpose so I could test your mettle. But hey, guess you're a real big shot. Well, you pass. Congrats. As of today, you're partners with the legendary Yelv. You've been deemed worthy of tackling reclaimer missions by my side. Just had to sniff out your skills first. Yeah, it's quite the honor. Went through a whole pile of candidates before you. Right, enough yapping. Let's say we christen this new partnership with an assignment. Next stop, mission control. Let's hope they got something fun.
This guy's so pushy. Wow. Well, mission control is a fine place to be anyway.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Useless, crap, lame, vicious indigent slays 3 dozen blades. Sounds fun. What else? Gather 10 straw lennies. That's kids' work. Or recover fallen fragments of the whale. Classic reclaimer gig there. Well, Pard, you getting any chuckles here?
I probably already have the straw lennies, but let's look around for the... Do I want to fight? No, let's fight.
Ha! You're as bloodthirsty as he is. I love it. I knew I was right about you. But yeah, we should probably kick this partnership off with something a little bit more reclaimery. I'm putting us down for grabbing white whale bits on the beach.
Oh, well, I guess
Looks
we're
like
doing that
nobody's been
then.
there yet. Just showed up on Frontier Nav and everything. Sounds like a perfect job for the new reclaimer hotshots, huh? Let's get a move on, Pard. I want to see those feet of yours fly.
Oh, shoot, that's all the way in Oblivia. I thought it would be in Primoria. I guess we're headed to the Twin Arches then. Looks like there's an FN site just north of there, too. Maybe I can pick that up on the way. Where could that FN site be? It might be on the top of the Twin Arches. The way up is just over here. You just head around back. Avoid the mortarfuls, hopefully. They're kind of annoying. Oh, there's a trigger up there, and that looks like it's a segment recon treasure as well. It should just be on top of the twin arches.
Here they come.
Oh, shoot. Drone Mortiful, go away. Well, it's not as if I can't beat it.
Who's a winner? Cover fire.
Oh, man, he's got all these aura boost things. Well, I guess he's only got one. But he's got no aura! That's unfortunate. That's quite annoying. Stop that. I'm gonna keep Starfall blading you. This is my auto attack now. I've got plenty of Og's energy. Just get Starfall bladed a bunch. There's tons of Mortifuls in this area. They're gonna be in the way a lot. I see the treasure. Not just on the map now. And here we go! One treasure. All good. And now we just head to the other side. Ah, and those guys look like they're getting in my way. As does this guy. I think this one's a Mortiful. Well, if it is, it didn't attack me. And I like it when they do that. I am quite alright with that. Oh, I really want to take the high road, but it looks like that treasure's on the low road. Is the FN site on the high road or the low road? That's the question, isn't it? Well, I want this treasure, so I'm gonna chance it. Oh, I can get back up to the high road. We're fine. Didn't need to worry. I think it is on the high road. I think it's just past this curve in the cliff. Near those ruins. Shooting stars. Oh, cool. Shooting star weather. I forgot about this. Ha! There it is. Hopefully there's no giant monster in my way. Just small monsters? Yeah. Big arch. It was the twin arches, and now we've found the big arch. I'll grab this FN site before I go gathering treasures. Hey, we're at a reclaimer now. Gathering treasures is our job. There we go. There's one. Some legs. Is it really archaeological if it's from those ganglions that just showed up? Because that feels like it's from those ganglions that just showed up. There we go. Plenty of treasure. All mine now. Maybe I can get that treasure as well. The other one on the map there. I know there are big simius. Ooh, there's big non-simius as well. Okay. I think I'm being told that I never should have come here. I don't think I'm getting that treasure.
They're tough. Heal me up.
Sure.
Hit him where it hurts.
Okay, escaped. Ha! I'm amazed that worked. And there's our treasure, covered in insidias, just as expected. At least, I assume you expected it. That's not an insidia. That's also not near the treasure.
hell? This place is crawling with nasty critters. You ready to go? 'Cause school is about to be in session. Time to teach these indigents who owns this little piece of Mira.
Let's dance.
Counting on you, Pard. Man, this is just like when he and I used to hit the field. Good times. Now let's get in there and say hello to the locals.
I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet for us. Let's try to not get any more locals involved. I'm not a huge fan of them. I can cover fire. Sure, let's throw this out. Get both of these guys in one shot because it's all enemies in front attack. And I guess we're doing it again. Why not?
Here comes the adrenaline. Flame grenade.
I'll wait for Starfall Blade to come online again before I use Starfall Rondo. Oh, these guys may take a while. Shoot. Let's actually... I don't know if they are concentrating fire. There, I've ordered them to now, so they should. Yeah, they're coming over to my guy now. I think they were targeting one of the others. I did change my target earlier, so I'm not exactly surprised.
So you like knocking people around?
Do I want to do that? Sure, let's do that. Ooh, and then this guy. Sure, sounds good. Oh, and let's actually target an appendage. I don't have that anymore.
Now eat lead and stay down.
Whack 'em! Oh, that was the last one. I thought there was one more still. Well, in that case, let's just take this.
Looks like the debris got some Earth-based animal samples in it. Not really what I'm after, though. Well, freaking great. Let's get back to New LA and report to Eleonora.
Welcome back, Yelv. How did this round of salvaging go? Find anything nice out there?
Bupkis is what we found. Give it over to the lady, Pard.
No, I mean, it's not totally Bupkis.
Earth animal genome data? The lab guys are going to have a field day. But I'm sorry, you still haven't found what you're looking for.
Spare me. I ain't looking for nothing.
Oh, sorry. Did I say something wrong? I didn't mean to. Talking with you is like walking a minefield, you know? That's why all the other reclaimers keep their distance. Which is a shame, since you're a total softie underneath.
Look, we did our job, so you do yours and make with the reward already.
Okay. Here you go, Grumpy.
I swear, that chick is always getting up in my personal biz. Ah, well. Now that we got pocket change, let's go knock back a cold one. We're gonna be working together a long time, you and me. Best to get to know each other.
I can keep prying, but I don't think he'd like that.
That's what I'm talking about. Cheers to the pair that's gonna change the course of Reclaimer history. You and me, Pard. You and me. We'll find every last scrap of the white whale or die trying.
I do wonder what he was looking for, and who was he talking about earlier when we started that battle? Well, we've got a new party member, but that didn't take very long. So there's another quest that's been bothering me in the industrial district that I want to take care of first. Where are you, somewhere around here is Roscoe. There you are. Ah, finally. Keen eyes, agile body, the very picture of a well-honed blade. Seems luck is with me. The circumstances were less than favorable, and yet they've brought me a singular talent. What's up? You posted a mission? Indeed, it was told it would take some time to be listed, and that finding a suitable respondent could take longer still. And yet, here you stand. In any case, none of that matters now. I'll begin briefing you immediately. My name is Roscoe, and I am a curator. I typically fill orders from the Granada Galactic Group for uranium and the like. A few days ago, we lost the signal of a freight helicopter near the Sunlit Spring in Noctilum. Unfortunately, we've also lost contact with both members of the crew. We need to mount a rescue effort as fast as possible. How did everything go wrong? The cause? Impossible to say, I'm afraid. Mira is a font of inexplicable occurrences. One thing I can say with certainty, though, is Howard and Siska despise one another. They both liked cats and dogs, though. Perhaps their fighting escalated into heavy artillery. Ha! It's funny because it's quite possible, you see. Well, yes, you seem unamused. Gee, it wasn't a good joke. Moving along. I ask that you travel to Noctilum and extract Howard and Siska as soon as possible. Thank you. I'll await word of your success. I hope you can get them back both safely to New LA. I actually remember this one being annoying, but probably just because it's a gathering quest later. How do we get there again? I guess we just go to Goblin's Narrow. You know, while I'm here, I might as well try to find that treasure. I bet it's down. Yeah, that looks like a beach where I might find a treasure. And it says I'm on the right level, too. Just behind here? Heck yeah, hidden cave with a treasure. Right, let's get back to the meat of the mission. This is the same place we fought Goetia, in case you've somehow forgotten already. Oh, and it's full of Lycors. Actually, those are Saltats. Stay back, you stinking monsters! I'm not about to end up being dinner for some damn Saltat! Seriously, Howard? If you have time for this level of whaling, why don't you kill a few of the damn things and make yourself useful for once? It's suicide to take them all on alone, though I bet you'd like that for me, wouldn't you? And when did I become the useless one anyway? You're the genius who wrecked the helicopter! And whose constant nagging caused the very fight that made me crash land here, huh? Of all the immature, irresponsible. We're about 50 meters from death right now. That is a lot shorter than 50 meters. Americans, huh? But if it means I don't have to listen to you whine for another second, then I welcome it. Oh no, you don't get to give up that easily. Besides, if we keep shooting, we may scare the Saltat off. Or better yet, a friendly might hear and come help us. Well, oh boy, do I have news for you. Oh, these guys are not very strong. Burst grenade. The others aren't in the battle. I'm gonna use a tomato blade to try and make that change. Target an appendage. These guys seem to be going down like nothing. Magnum edge, offensive stance, tomato blade. Get him with the furious blast. Might as well power dive. Oh hey, I even avoided a big attack with it. Tomato blade. Get rid of one of the Saltats.
Got your name on it.
This is going pretty well. Didn't knock him over, unfortunately. Oh, I can blow him up. Ooh, I can knock him down. Yes, I will topple it with my... Oh, dang it, it's dead. Still just 2 left. Magnum at you. I do not have the... Oh, I do have the oxide. That's pretty good then. Give me a power dive. Give me a flame grenade. It missed, didn't it? Ah. Get it with the magnet. Blast it with first grenade. Topple it. And we're done here. Ooh, he got Afterburner. Is it going to advance? Oh, there you are. I thought it would send me right into a cutscene, but no, I have to talk to Howard. Between the crash and the welcome party, I figured my number was up. But then you arrived. Nice to know we haven't been forsaken entirely. Roscoe talked to us. Seriously? Wow, the next thing you know, it'll be snowing in hell. Sorry, Roscoe's just infamously stingy. I never thought he'd shell out for help. But hey, I'm glad to be wrong, and even more glad he sent someone like you. That said, I'm afraid we're not out of the fire just yet. We need to repair the helicopter. Yeah, it does seem to be, bent, but you don't think helicopters are meant to be. Siska's shoddy piloting and maintenance work caused the crash, but I suppose pointing fingers isn't gonna help anyone now. Anyway, I hate to lean on you for everything, but could you possibly procure 2 Hydrus radiators and a spherical EM motor? I need to stay here and guard the helicopter, and Siska's performing maintenance inside. We're basically pinned down. You gonna be fine here? I admit I panicked and hid like a little baby last time, but I got my composure back now. We're good. I'll keep the helicopter and its cargo safe. And I suppose Siska too. You can concentrate on gathering those parts for the repairs. Where am I going to find those things? Ooh, that's way in Noctilum. Hopefully I can get everything there. Hold on, we've been asked to collect anhydrous radiators before. For, Justin's quest. Why are we being asked to do that again?
I don't think they'll let us.
Hey! Go away. I just want the radiators. I'd rather not bother with you. Of course, that means that all of the spherical EM motors are indeed deep into Noctilum. And I have to go really far. Crud. Well, at least there's an FM site right away. There, all clear. Let's install this probe. Right, and where's my... Ooh, all the way up there. Well, let's set up the follow ball, and I think I'll just make a beeline for it. 3 kilometers almost. And that's the direct route. I'm not gonna be taking the direct route on foot. Well, while I'm making my beeline for it, I might as well go ahead and grab these treasures. I should have taken this quest later. Oh, shoot! Thaluses. They like to hide on walls and then ambush you. They're not my favorite. Well, this might take a while, so why don't I mention a few things that I forgot about? First of all, both Yelv and Alexa are DLC characters in Japan, meaning similar to HB, they don't give you segment completion for completing their quests, and instead give you some very useful rewards for much later in the game. I highly recommend at least doing HB, Yelv, and Alexa's quests. Even if, for some reason, you don't like their characters, they're all great. You'll get used to HB. He becomes a lot better eventually. This is a new landmark, Skybound Coil Tree. Even if you're not doing this quest now, this is a great landmark to get. It's right in the middle of Noctilum, and you're gonna be going here a lot. I love the Nopalm Braid Bridge. It's a really cool looking design. It's so much better than the bridges in Xenoblade 1 were. Not that those were bad, this is just a lot better. Careful in this area, Cavia Ridge? Something like that? Fukai Pass. Careful in Fukai Pass, there are some very dangerous enemies around here. Including, if you're in Energy Mist, there's a... Oh no, he's in all the time. There's a Tyrant there. It's level 49. It's going to beat you up if it notices you, and it very much can. Ooh, I may as well grab that FN point since it's right there. And I think the area we're going to go into right now is pretty darn dangerous, too. So having that as a revival spot will be a blessing. I will just put this here. There we go. I gotta ask, are these really the absolute best places? The most efficient spots where you could put FN points in the entire world of Mira? It kinda doesn't feel like it. There's a lot that are right beside each other. Oh, and there's one of them. Can I see another from here? Doesn't look like it. I think I'll poke around. Oh, no I won't. I will get attacked by a Skirbo. There's those Leah lilies in this area. I might as well grab a couple more of those and see if I can get a spherical EM motor for my Collectopedia. Oh, hey. Yeah, this is the Weeping Whitewood. It is... God damn, yes! Level 50 Skirpos here. Well, it didn't one-shot me. Don't hit me? Okay, it hit Lao. I'm gonna just grab some more things while you're chasing me. I'm sure you won't mind.
It's not over. Just one more hit.
I saw another lily over there marked. So I'll just grab that, and that should be my one for the Collectopedia. Hopefully this Skirbo doesn't kill me before I make it. It didn't. Good. I'll grab a couple more things. I wasn't... Oh, there's my spherical EM motor for the Collectopedia. Perfect. Right then, let's head back to the Sunlit Spring. And we're back. Oh, it's Siska now, not Hector.
Actually,
You the guy Howard mentioned? He said someone was bringing parts to get the heli up and running again. Sure do. Okay, yeah, these are perfect. Should be all we need to patch the main rotor. But to be honest, I really don't know how to go about doing that. Like, do I connect this part to the red wire, or is it the blue one? Frankly, I could care less as long as it flies, but Howard would have a conniption fit if I said that in front of him. We actually had just another big fight before you showed up. Jerk ended up chasing me out of the heli. Anyway, maybe you could take charge of these repairs. If I touch the thing and the thing crashes again, I'll never hear the end of it, but he wouldn't dare say anything to you. Well, he might not say much to anyone if we crash, right? Little gallows humor there. Oh no, I have to make a choice, don't I? Can I check other things in the area? No, that's the main rotor again. I don't know helicopters. And I think this is one of the ones where your choice matters. Looks like choosing the blue wire should be the better option. I don't know how you would possibly figure that out on your own. Looks like you've wrapped up the repairs. Slap a few random parts in and we're back in the air. Who knew it'd be that easy? Even the tail rotor's behaving. Thanks for the help. You're a helicopter repair expert and a damn sight tougher than Howard. Roscoe really outdid himself with you. I'll make sure he pays you once you're back in New LA. Let's all meet up back there when you met him, okay? Now we just have to get back to the city without another huge fight. Why were these two even on the same mission in the first place? Also, why did no one know how to repair a helicopter? You'd really think that would be important to know if you're going to use a helicopter for a mission. In a place like Mira, where helicopters go to die. I've been waiting for you! Both Howard and Siska made it back safely. And with the cargo intact, no less. We made our delivery to Granada GG with time to spare. I can't begin to thank you enough. But forgive me. You'll be wanting things of a more practical nature, I expect. Yeah, money. Beautiful. Despite the ordeals, Howard and Siska are still at each other's throats. I've no doubt they'll cause more trouble in the future. I'll keep your contact information handy. They're calling a ceasefire for now. What happens when we connect the parts to the red wire? The conversation at the Sunlit Spring is the same, but when we talk to Roscoe... Where is he? There he is. Ah, it's you. Thank you for your hard work. Siska made it home safely. What about Howard? Howard is dead. Siska piloted the helicopter safely back as far as New LA's South Gate. But the vehicle ceased to respond and ultimately crashed, the result of a hasty patch job perhaps. Regardless, Siska managed to escape with her life, but Howard was less fortunate. We lost a good man, not to mention a helicopter and all its cargo. Poor Siska is still in shock. I doubt she'll work on this team again. As for what's to come, I simply don't know. Pardon me, you still need to be paid. He actually gives us more money for that than if we'd completed the quest by rescuing everyone. Even though Howard died, I've increased the amount from the sum we agreed upon. If your schedule commits, I ask that you would speak to Siska. I fear I lack the words to rouse her from her malaise. But you, perhaps, may stand a better chance. Where did he go? He was right there. I don't actually know where he is. Aha! There you are! He only appears at night, way in the back here. Before missions, Howard always ordered me to fix anything that was even slightly scuffed. Otherwise, he'd say, you never know what might go wrong. He yelled at me about that sort of thing so many times, and I always fought him on it. But Howard was right. This happened because I always let the little things slide. I want so badly to apologize to him, to tell him I'm sorry for refusing to learn the lesson he was trying so desperately to teach me. But it's too late. All I can do now is live his lesson so that his efforts won't be wasted. Man, this is really a sad ending for everyone. Well, back to the real version. Well, I went into Noctilum a bit more, and even went to Silverlum, well, last time, so I think I want to go back to the Collectopedia. Oh, one thing in Primordia, the Acorn Abacus. Lots for Noctilum. A few things in Oblivia, too. I did go there with Yelv. And a couple things for Silverlum, too. Not a ton. I didn't spend a lot of time there. Lots of lucky panels, though. The curator Chronicles discovered it and named it, but died of poisoning after tasting it. That one always stuck out in my mind. They gave all of the collectibles little descriptions. And a lot of them are great. Like this jet turtle. It's a turtle-like creature that feeds mainly on the ZZ rabbit. Able to fit its body inside its shell, it uses rotation to zip along at astonishing speeds. We don't have a ZZ rabbit yet, unfortunately. It's a carnivorous turtle using hydro pump. A timid sunflower, a short flower which, despite its name, avoids the sunlight at all costs. Forcing light upon it, however, will cause it to grow quite tall. Alright then. An orb that displays future and past flora and fauna of Mira. Unfortunately, all that can usually be seen is a motionless plant or a grazing beast. An ultrasonic lemon whose calls are out of human hearing. Mira natives who pick up on its wails can often be found desperately seeking out the source. Imagine a lemon shouting at you. Oh hey, there's the ZZ rabbit. Why do jet turtles live in Oblivia while ZZ rabbits are in Primordia? Their habitats don't seem to cross? A three-eared gunpowder-eating hare, sweeping the battlefields of every last spent bullet. Their moniker of the janitor is apt. Their numbers have recently spiked. Yeah, that makes sense. We just brought them an entire food source from another planet. Well, anyway, that was a fun little romp through the Collectopedia. So with that done, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles X. Oh, what will I do next? On level 20, I think I've unlocked a new affinity mission that I want to do next time with that. So I think I'll see you at that affinity mission. See you guys then.